Webster's defines custodian as someone who keeps and protects something valuable for another person, and a person who cleans and takes care of a building. That's pretty much our definition of our custodial ministry. If you think of it in house terms, you may have one or two bathrooms, maybe a half bath. You have some floors that you may mop. You have some floors that you may vacuum. We have 140 toilets and urinals in both of these buildings. We have 104 sinks and 22 showers. They are at least cleaned weekly, sometimes daily, sometimes twice a day, depending on what's happening at the church. We have approximately 230,000 square foot of building. In that, we have 2,800 feet of hallways. You think about vacuuming your house. Our hallways, most of them are 12 feet wide, so that's about 33,600 square feet of hallways in the main building, activities building, and the GMC. So when we vacuum those 3 times a week, it's about 6.3 miles a trip and 19 miles a week. That's a lot of vacuuming. We take care of the GMC, the chapel, the transition house, the park, and Word of Hope. We use 25,000 different size trash liners in a year. We'll install 360,000 sheets of paper towels. In a year's time, we'll change out 3,360 rolls of toilet paper. To cover that much square footage, we have 6 full-time custodians and 6 or 7 or 8, depending on what time of year and what events, of part-time. Our youngest tenured full-time custodian has been here 11 years. Our oldest has been here almost 30 years. They take the ministry of cleaning a church very seriously, and they've been doing it a long time. In addition to cleaning, look at all the woodwork that we may have to dust. Look at all the woodwork that we have to polish. In addition to cleaning, we may do a dozen or 2 dozen different setups in a week's time. Some rooms we can set up 2 or 3 times in the same day, depending on the usage. One of the things that we keep in front of us is no distractions. When a church member or a visitor comes here to worship, or comes here to pray, or comes here to listen to the Word of God, we don't want there to be any distractions. And our goal as a custodial ministry is to have the building always ready for whatever event we're going to have, and that there would be no distractions.